The rain came down in thin, silver lines, like the sky was tired too. Streetlights blurred on my windshield, stretching into ghostly streaks. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't late. Just breathing after another long day. But peace doesn't last long, not in this town. Not when your skin writes your story before your words do. And then, red and blue lights bloomed in my rearview. I didn't even sigh, because deep down I already knew. You can follow every rule and still fit their description. I pulled over, rolled the window down, hands locked at 10 and 2, muscle memory by now. The officer approached like he owned the rein. Broad shoulders, shaved head, smirk that said, "I've already decided who you are." License and registration. No greeting, no reason, just the tone of a man who enjoys control. Mind telling me why I'm being stopped? I asked. He squinted. You were creeping down the road, driving too slow, looked suspicious. It's raining, I said evenly. I'm being careful. He leaned closer, raindrops sliding down his jacket. Careful, he repeated. That's what they all say. His flashlight sliced through my car like a searchlight for sin. You hiding something, pal? No, sir. He didn't reply. Just took my license and walked back to his cruiser. But the way his boots hit the pavement, slow, heavy, told me this wasn't over. He wasn't done checking plates. He was checking boundaries. When he returned, his jaw was tighter, his eyes colder. Step out of the car. For what reason? He repeated it slower this time. Step out of the car. I stepped out. The drizzle soaked through my shirt, the air heavy with challenge. Open the trunk. You'll need a warrant, I said, steady but firm. His grin was sharp. I don't need one. He reached for the latch anyway. Officer, that's a violation of my rights, I warned. Click. The trunk opened. Inside, just the usual. Umbrella, spare tire, and one slim gray case in the corner. His eyes locked on it. What's this? Private property. He reached anyway. Don't touch it, I said quietly. He touched it. The latch snapped. So did the mood. He froze, eyes darting as he stared inside. The confidence drained from his face like the color in the rain. Because inside wasn't drugs. It was his name, printed bold, black ink, on official dismissal papers. Officer Thomas Hendricks, I said softly. Care to explain why you just violated the rights of your new superior? He blinked. Well, what? I nodded at the document in his hand. That's your termination notice. Effective today. Signed by Chief Peterson. He stammered. This isn't real. Oh, it's real, I said. You're done, Hendricks. Wait, he gasped. I didn't know who you were. You think that matters? I cut in. What if I was just another man trying to get home? Would this be okay then? Searching cars, violating rights because power makes you feel safe. He flinched. His lips trembled. Please, I need this job. What you need, I said, pulling my phone from my pocket, is accountability. I dialed. Chief, it's me. Hendricks is here. Process his termination now. He staggered. The rain hit harder. Every drop sounded like the weight of his choices. I took the paper from his shaking hand, slid it back into the gray case, and shut the trunk. The echo was final, like a gavel. Badge and gun on my desk by morning, I said, then leaned close enough for him to hear me through the rain. Next time you wear that uniform, remember what it's supposed to mean. Protect and serve, not intimidate and abuse. I got back in my car, engine humming softly beneath the storm. And for the first time that night, I didn't check my rearview mirror. Because justice, for once, was riding shotgun. In a world where authority often hides behind a badge, remember, the uniform doesn't make the man. The choices do. Subscribe to Dark Truth Chronicles for more true stories where power meets justice and truth wins.